Now, the top story that we are looking at today is the Bihar polls. With the first phase of the Bihar election set to take place very soon, the Mahagathbandhan has announced Tejashwi Yadav as the face for the Chief Ministerial candidate and VIP's Mukesh Sahani as the Deputy CM candidate. However, the Mahagathbandhan seems to have failed to reach a consensus. On analyzing the candidate list for the Mahagathbandhan, we see that the opposition is at disarray, showing direct conflict by contesting for 12 seats within the bloc. While the RJD and the Congress are locked in direct contest in 6 seats, the CPI and Congress will face each other in 4 constituencies. Mukesh Sahani's Vikashsheel Insan Party and the RJD will also likely clash in 2 seats. With October 23rd set to be the last date of withdrawal of candidature for the second phase, there is still little uncertainty over these clashes. However, Bachhwara, Rajapakar and Bihar, where polls will be held in the first phase, will certainly see a direct clash as the last date for withdrawal of nominations has already ended. Now, let's take a look at the seats where the Mahagathbandhan has fielded candidates on the same seats. So, I will take you across to the various seats. There are around 12 seats where the Mahagathbandhan's candidates are actually vying for the same seats. Now, let's look at this Mahagathbandhan allies clashing in Bihar. The first seat is in Vaishali, where the RJD and the Congress are pitted against each other. So, this is the first seat where in fact the RJD and the Congress are going to face each other. Next seat is in Sikandra, where the RJD and the Congress will also again face each other and the candidates will be fielded against each other. Then comes Khalgaon. In Khalgaon as well, we will see RJD and the Congress fielding their candidates against each other. Next, we see Sultanganj. Over there as well, the Congress and the RJD are locking horns. So, there seems to be a lot of seats where the RJD and the Congress are actually locking horns. We come to Narkatiyaganj as well, where again the Congress and the RJD are fielding candidates. So, both these parties have fielded candidates over these seats and they will be fighting against each other. Varsaliganj is also another seat where the RJD and the Congress will see each other face to face. Next, we come to Bachhwara, where the Congress and the CPI ML will be actually facing each other. Now, remember viewers that there are certain seats where people can actually withdraw their nominations. However, this does not seem to be one of them. Rajapakar is also another seat where the Congress and the CPI ML will see candidates of both the parties actually locking horns against each other. Bihar Sharif will also see CPI ML and the Congress actually facing candidates against each other in the Bihar polls. Kharghar will see CPI ML and the Congress candidates both on the same seats in the upcoming Bihar elections. Next, we have Chainpur, where the RJD will actually be pitting their candidates against a VIP party member. So, both of these parties have fielded their candidates from this place. Also, Babu Barhi is again another seat where we will be looking at RJD and the VIP in fact locking horns against each other. And next, we will also have one more seat, I think, where we will see the RJD and the VIP contesting against each other. So, basically viewers, you need to understand that these are all the places where in fact the Mahagathbandhan will be facing each other in, they are calling it friendly fights. However, the NDA is stating that this actually shows that there is some tension in the Mahagathbandhan. Joining me live on the broadcast is my colleague Anand Singh, who will help us decode these seats where actually candidates are pitted against each other. Anand, we are seeing that there are still 12 seats where there are people within the Mahagathbandhan fighting against each other.
Yeah, Sahani, look, the way in which there are several of the seats on which we have seen that the RJD, Congress and the left parties, they too have filled their candidates. So clearly, this is a clear indication of that all was not good in the Mahagathbandhan or the Grand Alliance in Bihar just ahead of the crucial polls, despite the fact that all these three parties are the partners in the Mahagathbandhan. And this includes the seats of Narkatiyaganj, Vaishali, Rajapakar, Rosera, Bachhwara, Pahalgaon, Bihar Sharif, Sikandra. So, on these seats, the Congress, CPI left and also the RJD, they all have fielded their candidates, and there are at least 10 to 11 seats on which there will be a friendly contest between the Mahagathbandhan partners itself. However, yesterday, when Ashok Gehlot had a meeting with RJD Supremo Lalu Prasad Yadav, along with Tejashwi Yadav and Ravi Yadav, there Ashok Gehlot, what the sources indicated to us, had a discussion on these friendly fights. As in the first phase of polls, we have seen that very few leaders have taken their name back or withdrawn. However, for the second phase, as today is the last day of withdrawal of the nomination, we can expect, as per the discussion that has happened yesterday and what our sources have revealed, so 2 or 3 to 4 candidates, they can withdraw their nomination from any of the seats. So clearly, this friendly fight has given the NDA an ammo to target the Mahagathbandhan ahead of the crucial polls, as they have been alleging that all was not well in the Mahagathbandhan, and they have been questioning the Mahagathbandhan, especially on the seat sharing formula not being revealed yet, despite the fact that the Mahagathbandhan today itself announced Tejashwi Yadav as the Chief Ministerial candidate, while VIP Chief Mukesh Sahani as the Deputy Chief Minister candidate for Bihar polls. So especially this will only dent the chances of the Mahagathbandhan candidates in these assembly seats. Back to you, sir.
Right. Anand, we have some more breaking inputs on this story. Please do stay on with us. Union Minister and